Hello friends, in this video I'm going to teach you how to multiply numbers with 11 to 19 in no time. You only have to learn tables up to 9 to master this technique. So let's begin. First we will learn how to multiply by 11. So here I take an example. 23 is to be multiplied with 11. All you have to do is split the number. We split 23 as 2 here and 3 here. In between we need the digit, and this digit we are going to get by adding 2 plus 3, that is 5, and our answer is 253. Let me show this with another example. Suppose we take 72 with 11. Again, split the two numbers, so we get 7 and 2. And then you have, for the middle number, you just have to add the 2. So 7 plus 2 is 9. So 792 is our answer. Children, here the trick is we are adding to the neighbor on the right. We are adding the numbers to its neighbor on the right. Let me explain this with another example. Suppose we have a number 2, 3, 4, 5. So what do? We put two strokes on either side of the given number, and on both the sides we put a 0. Now the rule is adding to the neighbor on the right. So we start with 5. We add 5 to its neighbor 0. So 5 plus 0 is 5. Then we move on to the next. 4 plus 5, 9. Then 3 plus 4, 7. Then 2 plus 3, 5. Finally, 0 plus 2, 2. So our final answer is 25795. Isn't it simple, children? Now, one example I'm going to take with carry over. Suppose we have the number 678, which is to be multiplied with 11. So again we put the two strokes, put 0, and we start our multiplication. So we are going to add the number to the right. So 8 plus 0 will give us 8. Now here we have 7 plus 8, which will give us 15. So from this 15, 5 we note down and 1 is to be kept in mind, or if you will get confused, you can write it. So next we move on to 6. 6 plus 7 is 13, plus 1 is 14. And again we get a 1 carried over. So then we move on to next number 0, plus 6 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So our answer is 7458. So wasn't it very simple, children? Now we move on to the next number, multiplication with 12. See, the rule is very simple. Since 12 is having 2, so every digit we have to double and then we have to add to the neighbor on the right. So let me explain this with example. We are going to take a number 854 multiplied with 12. The first step is the same as 11. Put two strokes, add 0 on both the sides. Now since the first step here is doubling and then adding to the neighbor, so this number is to be doubled. That means you have to double it, means 4 into 2. That gives us 8. Then we add it to its neighbor on the right plus 0. So we get 8. So 8 is one of the digits of the answer. Then we move on to the next number, 5. Again, 5 is to be doubled, 5 into 2. And then it has to be added with its neighbor on the right. So we add 4 to it. So 10 plus 4 is 14. Of this 14, we only take down 4 and 1 is in our hand. We move on to the next digit, 8. Again, 8 will be multiplied with 2. And the next digit 5 will be added to it. So we have here 16 plus 5 is 21, and this 1 will be added. So our answer is 22. Out of this 22, 2 we note take down here, and 2 is in our hand. Next we move on to 0. 0 into 2 is 0. So 0 plus 8 is 8. That is, here we have done 0 into 2 plus 8. So our final answer here is 8, and we add the 2 from the carryover. So our answer is 10. And our final answer is 10248. Let us take another example. So we have taken 2, 7, 4, 5. Again the same. Put strokes on both the side. Put 0 and then start doing. Double up the number. 5 into 2 is 10. 10 plus 0 is 0. Then next number 4. 4 into 2 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 plus 1 is 14. So 4, 1 is in our hand. 7 into 2 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. 1 in hand. Now 2 into 2 is 4. 4 plus 7 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. 2, 1 is in our hand. Now 0 into 2 is 0. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So our answer is 32940. Isn't it very simple, children? Now, likewise, here before I move further, please note we double. Since the number is 12, it has 2. So if the multiplier is 13, we are going to triple the number and then add to the neighbor. So here, multiplying with 13 to 19, simple trick is for 13, 3 times we add the number to the neighbor. For 9, 9 times we add the number to the neighbor. If it is 15, 5 times the number will be added to the neighbor. So here I am going to take one example of each. So for 13, we are going to take 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, strokes and 0. Here, every number is to be multiplied 3 times. So 5 threes are 15. 15 plus 0 will give us 5. 1 will be in our hand. 4 into 3, 12. 12 plus 5, 17. 17 plus 1 is 18. Again 1 in hand. We move on to the next number. 3 into 3 is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 plus 1, 14. So 4, 1 is again in our mind. Next, 2 into 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. So 0 and 1 is in our hand. The next digit, 0 into 3 is 0. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So our final answer is 30485. Now the next example we are going to take the multiplier as 19. A simple number 1, 2, 3, 4, which is to be multiplied with 19. So here we are going to put the strokes, add 2 zeros. Now here since 9 is there, so every number is to be multiplied 9 times. So 4 into 9, 36. 36 plus 0 is 36. Out of 36, 6 we have here and 3 is in our hand. Now 3 into 9 is 27. 27 plus 4 is 31. 31 plus 3 is 34. So we write here 4, 3 is in our hand. Then 2 into 9 is 18. 18 plus 3 is 21. 21 plus 3 is 24. So we have here 4, but this time 2 is in our hand. Next we move on to 1. 1 into 9 is 9, plus 2 is 11. 11 plus 2 is 13. So we write here 3 and now 1 is in our hand. So we move on to the next. 0 into 9 is 0, plus 1 is 1, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So our final answer is 23446. I hope this method is clear to all of you and you have enjoyed. There's no worry of learning tables from 12 to 19. So if you have liked my video, please subscribe it and share it. Thank you.